Okay guys, so this is the third video I'm making today. Make this one and another one. So I just worked through the four gesture drawings, four studies, Willow, Compressed, Graphite, and Conte. And I'm going to start the second set. And I want to see those four materials used. And you can go any way you want. If maybe you would go like, you know what, I want to go with the graphite first. So, because maybe the graphite is a better choice to describe this decanter with. So, again, I'm going to be thinking about what I'm looking at, the relationships and whatnot. And when I start to draw, I'm just going to draw. And I'm thinking about how I want to start this bad boy. And I'm going to start up in here again. And I'm going to go like, maybe I'm going to get it in here. So, let's work that oval at the top in there, right? So I work that a little bit, right? And then I bring it down, but I also see that it turns back on itself in there. And we're going to have to do some work up in there before I shoot down, right? And it shoots out in there, and it shoots out in there. And I can see because of how much I drew this, how wide I drew this, I'm probably going to go off the page at the bottom. But we'll see. No, it's going to be closed. So I'm coming down. And then there's, at the bottom, this in here, right? And it's going to shoot up in here, goes through, right? In there and off a little in there. Oh, we got some value in here we can add in there, and a little bit in there, right? There. And I'm feeling the edges as I draw, the form. I'm paying attention to little bits of detail. I'm thinking about how big, how wide. Up in here, I'm allowing my hand to describe the form. It's like I'm feeling the form, right? With my hand. There, and that, a minute or so and I'm out of there. My hand was really moving along. So I'm going to switch this bad boy out. I'm going to go with something different now. I'm going to go with that guy. Everybody loves this guy. I'm going to look at this and go like, you know what? Let's do a little bit of a weird angle like that. Oh, that's challenging. That'll be fun. And I'm going to go with the Conte. And so I'm going to start up in here and build out. Right? I'm going to try to make it a little smaller, but I know my tendency is to draw the size. I see it. That goes back in there. That's down in there. In there. It's also in there, but there's these little movements in there. Right in there. Right there. And then there's a form in here, that kind of big like thumb or whatnot. And then there's that guy in there. And in there, right? Way down in here, lower than it, because it dips back up like that, right? In there, and then there's a crease in there. And here it comes down, right? And I'm in here. And it's in there, and his thumb or whatnot goes in there like that. There's this guy in here, out here. So now I feel I'm smudging some in there, and I'm going to start to pull my fingers off of this, right? Because I don't want that to happen. So in there, so I know I got some value in here I can mess with. Shadows, I'm going to put them in. I'm going to put these in here. I'm going to look for a little sharper, darker, heavier line in here to describe that motion. How it gets soft as it comes down. There's not so much value down in there. Up in here there's some. And then let's work that knuckle a little bit. There, a little bit in there. There, and then how about through in here just a little bit? So I'm using the side of this. There's more stuff in here I could pick out, right? Those chisel marks I'm talking about again, right? And then in here, some chisel marks in there like that. Boom, there we go. Yeah, okay. Down in here, right? It's like you can pull out information and make quick marks, and you're just gathering more information. All right, so there's there and there. There's two of them. Conte, we're down to 2 minutes. Oh my God, let's try to get a third one out. 2 minutes, right? Oh, let's see, and I'm going to go with the willow with this one, and so this is going to be a quick one up in here on the top. Down. I'm going to make it a little thinner. It bows out. It bows in. Oh, it's going to overcome this guy. It's in there. I'm going to go over in here because I know it's symmetrical. Right? This stem is so much longer, though. It tucks in here. Tucks out there. I'm going to give it a little of that. Up in here. Right? Back up in here. Right, boom, and then shadow on the sides, and I think that's about going to be 2 minutes, which leaves me 1, and then we can talk about it. All right, and we came in at, just about to wind down. No, we got a minute or so. So there we go. Graphite, Conte, willow, and we have the compressed to do. We're going to end this video now. I'm going to get that compressed in there, and then I'm going to slow down and speak a little bit specific about what we did in these drawings. All right? See you guys soon. Bye.